Hello and welcome back to Mictlan. This is our fifth turn of Dominions 4 and I am your host Mega Caesar. Today we're going to, well, to be honest, I'm not sure yet. So let's get started. We left off last turn after capturing Mictlan, which is this province as indicated by the two little swords here. Now I believe that these little guys here warrant some extra explanation. They're called Ictiots and Ictiot warriors. What they basically are is fish people, and I intend to conquer that province pretty damn soon. Why, you may ask yourself? Well, because these guys are amphibious and they will give us access to the oceans. Now, before we go there, however, I wish to conquer this throne. So we're going to move our army, led by the great Dwarf Comictlan, the prophet, whose skin is as tough as Mate-Uratactitlan's will. And I'll press Y, by the way, while selecting this province. Let's see, are our troops arranged correctly? No, we'll put him a little closer to these troops to make sure that he'll hit the Sermon of Courage. Smite, smite, smite. Okay, there we go, his orders are set. Are they? Yeah, okay. Now, we searched this province, as I said before, for magical sites. We found nothing. Let's do the same here in Forest of Gila. Now this is a forest, and forests have a greater chance of, well, containing magic sites, especially nature sites. So, I expect that, I expect to find at least something in one of these provinces. And what I forgot, by the way, is to put this guy at retreat. For the first battle we had, I didn't, and oh, remember when I retreated the commander? That put the Jaguar warriors here, and I seem to have forgotten to put them in the army. So our army is actually running without the reinforcements. Well, we'll have to rectify that at another point in time. Okay, so I'm having him search this side now. It should be alright, and I'm putting him on retreat instead of the combat spells we had him cast earlier, and put him in the corner right here, so he probably won't get hurt. As you can probably imagine, it takes more time to reach this point from here than it does to reach this point from here. As you can move in a straight line. You can't when you go. You can technically move in a straight line, but by the laws of triangles, you'll cover more distance doing it. Okay, you'll have to cover more distance. So our great priest sacrificed 2 blood slaves this turn and spread our dominion to the Forest of Gila. We lost it in the Shadow Sea, but we gained it nowhere, actually. In fact, nowhere else. So, well, that's pretty worrisome. We might actually lose this game just because our dominion is killed at the start of the game, if we're really unlucky. And while I don't think that the Misfortune Dominion has anything to do with that, I think that we're unlucky. We could be unlucky enough to see that happen, and it would be funny, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to add a High Priest of the Sun. And I'm going to transfer these 2 blood slaves away from our Rain Priest. And he's getting 1 because he can only sacrifice 1 per turn. And he will perform a blood sacrifice. Oh, I'll have to cancel his order. A blood sacrifice. Then we're sending our 2 mages to Florine. Or actually, let's go straight to the Forest of Gila. We can always search for sites in Florine later. So yeah, we're moving him there. He was capturing slaves. Let's give him some Jaguar warriors. And move him there. Now I trained dismounted commander too. Which was, I did that I believe, so he can construct fortresses. We could construct one here, because it gives a lot of income, and a fortress will boost the income by its administration rate, if I recall correctly. And we don't care about the resources, as I said before. And even if we did, we can basically get our resources from these 2 provinces, and we'll have enough to train Jaguar warriors every turn. So we're going to recruit one of the... we're going to construct palisades here, which aren't all that special, to be honest. Okay, so let's go to our scout, Penal. Penal, we want you to check out Let's check out this throne. Now, Dragon Point seems to be a bottleneck province, or just like Hexwoods, by the way. If we can conquer Hexwoods and this province, we can lock off these lands. Everything up to our capital. If we can conquer Anvast, or province number 59, and this one. But that's oh wait. Regardless, for instance, this seems like a bottleneck province, a good province to build a fortress, but we're not going to do that, as we're building one on top of the throne. And maybe here. So, okay, we'll see. Now, our dominion should be okay. We've got some slaves, which we'll use later. He's going to send the reinforcements up there. Yeah, okay. Well, luckily we won't miss out on reinforcements, I believe. I think we're going to win this battle, despite the fact that we're heavily outnumbered. Although I'm going to put these guys behind. I don't want our army to rout just because we suffer a lot of losses. No, I want the army to rout, well, to not rout, basically. I'm going to put these in front, let them attack closest. These guys will attack the closest too. Placing our commander here behind these guys, above them, and the bodyguards here. Okay. Well, it seems like we're set to go. We're good to go, sorry. So let's end our turn. There we go. Now we're resolving a lot of battles. At least one of these battles will be ours. There we go. Okay, we've searched the forest of Gila for magic sites, but none were found. Well, that's a bummer. A proclamation from Pelagia. The Pelagian captain, the world's most beloved hero. Well, if a captain is your most beloved hero, then I feel sorry for you. Okay, a battle in Hexwoods. Let's shoot this battle. Pause. Okay, as we can see, yeah, this throne comes with quite a lot of wizards and another wizard. And yet another wizard. Okay, this guy got a fawn staff, which, alright, and a lot of fire gems or fire magic. He's pretty versatile, but with these skills, I doubt that he can cast anything especially interesting. He's also carrying a random black steel kite shield, so he shouldn't pose too much of a problem. Neither should he, and neither should he. But I'm not sure whether we are winning this. We might just lose this. Oh wait, what's this? A deer tribe shaman with a little green dot here. He's probably buffing himself. Maybe we're losing this. Maybe this will be our first loss, and and thanks to the fact that I forgot to add the reinforcements to the army, we might just end up losing a lot of our warriors. Okay, there we go. Flare. A tiny fireball spell. Okay, that instantly killed and converted a were-jaguar because we didn't even cast our blessing yet. Okay, maybe we should have put them in the back because we knew that there were a lot of archers here. This guy seems to still be on fire. He's hot. But there we go, they really don't like him. I don't know what's up with that. He's got a battle wound, battle fright. Morale -5 and he's still at morale 14. Why is that? Battle fright -5, basic is 10, so that puts us at 10, 11, okay. Desiccation, I'm not sure what the spell does. I think that it gives them fatigue. Okay, well there we go, a lot of hits. Burning our warriors there. We're taking a lot of arrow fire, but I usually don't mind, although we're heavily outnumbered right now. A little too heavily. We're also taking a lot of literal fire. Yeah. Okay. I can see that I can see why we. I can see us losing this, and I'm not surprised. My fault, really. I messed up. Now I'm proud of these guys. So look at them fighting. There we go. Any of them with negative hit points yet? Maybe this guy? Yeah, there we go. Hit points, -4. Look at all these afflictions. He's deceased, he lost an eye, he's got a chest wound and a never healing wound. Okay. This guy's running, of course. Well, I like how these guys keep fighting. The armies of Mictlan are routed. Okay. Well, at least Dwarf Comictlan made it out. That's great. And an unexpected event occurred in Mictlan. A handful of magic gems have been found in the grove of the forest. So, well, I guess the game's making up for the fact that we just lost our army. Okay, they retreated to here, and I think that our tribal king is here. Let's give him his bodyguard back. I'll press G. Okay, you guys are going to search for magic sites. You're going here, and you are taking these units to their rightful commander. And I'm going to put them in a line formation because line formations tend to take less damage from fire, like we just experienced. Dwarf Comictlan himself will. Yeah, what will he do? He's got 2 nature magic, 2 blood magic. We could make him. You know, let's go on a blood hunt. This province got a nice population, which means that our chances aren't too bad. And if he can find some nice slaves, I might just be able to cast the bleed spell once or twice. Although that might actually kill us. In that case, the slaves can catch arrows for him. We got our High Priest of the Sun here, which is great. We spread our dominion to the woodlands. Okay. Let's add in a normal priest, just a Mictlan priest. In Cookstall you can go, sending you here to look for stuff. I want more money right now. We're kind of low on money, but that's alright. We will survive, we will hold our head up high. Okay, so we're sending our troops here. He's in retreat, which is kind of useless in this particular occasion, but this particular case. Oh wait, I forgot to add a little defense here. There we go. As you can see, we've got only 3 provinces, and usually I'm so proud of Mictlan because I expand really quickly. I guess that I kind of screwed up right now. But okay, by the way, what did we kill? We lost 15 warriors, which is great. There we go. Goodbye, money slurping, useless warriors. We killed 28 of their units. Their warriors are gone, which leaves their archers, their heavy infantry, which will beat up easily, and their shamans. Okay. And we, on the other hand, we will get 21 warriors. I think that we will win this now, as long as we don't get our units peppered. We can also place them in a skirmish formation, which will no, I think that for these spells we can best put them in the line. Lines are hard to hit. Okay, there we go, and turn. We found a magic site in the forest of Gila, a magic site in the forest of Gila, 7 blood slaves in Mictlan. The province is very upset by the slave hunt and demands it to stop. I explained that earlier, I think. I'm pretty sure, actually. A battle in Sitha. Our scout is there. Yeah. We've got a scout in the province. We can see battles that go on there. Oh, well, apparently they lost, but... Patrolling troops in Florine have killed 1 filthy brigands and troublemakers. There are still many unruly subjects in the land that have to be eliminated, sorry. Subjugated, eliminated. Same thing. Okay. Well, we're working on that. Oh! We've got no dominion left in our capital. Okay. That's not too great. Let's add in a rain priest. Yeah. Oh, we found a sacrificial grove. Maybe we're not going to build a fortress here after all. We'll just build it here to cover the mages, and then add in a lot of blood magic there. Lantern fence. Okay, I want a high priest of the sun. We're going to have him sacrifice slaves. Because I really don't want to lose our dominion in the capital. Okay, 10 unrest, we can deal with that. Chalchwood could Cal to search for magic sites. The two of you will go up there to search for magic sites. And Cookstall. You know what, Cookstall, you're going back to. We're going to have you. No, we're not sending you back. You're going to search for magic sites. Oh, did I ruin this? Maybe we'll have to restart. Maybe I did such a bad job this one time. This one time I'm going public and showing people how I play Mictlan. It would be funny. I guess maybe I got misfortune. Okay, you're going to do research again. Very slowly. That's okay. We're like a snail. We're tough and we'll get there, no matter what happens. Let's watch this battle in Skitha. Let's see what they brought to the battle. Let's see what they thought they could do. Okay. Some Atavi infantry, which are basically some monkeys. Against a whole lot of independents. Militia, archers, heavy infantry. Okay. Oh, they got Anusara, which are demon ogres. Okay. There we go. They're fleeing already. Oh no! We got hit by an arrow! Let's run! Yogini is leading them, I think. I don't know why. It's exactly the most intimidating commander. Oh, and their sacred units are fleeing. Okay. Well, at least ours fought to the bitter end. No. They don't do things like this. They fight like heroes. They go down like heroes. Well, you don't have to see this. I'm going to move our scout up here. I want to see these lands. And hey. Oh, I accidentally pressed 5. I somehow managed to do that even without noticing. A lot of the time. Okay, let's end this turn. And see what we're up against now. And again, if I manage to get us killed through the minion, I'm just going to restart and pretend that never happened. Okay, Chal found a magic site, the Painted Cave, which gives us astral pearls each turn. These two buddies of ours. Oh! I should have. One moment. Give me one moment. Okay. There we go. We're going to search this province, and he's going to move to Hex. Oh! Wait! I should have watched the. I spoiled it. Okay, let's view the battle in Hexwoods. Let's pretend nothing. We don't know what happened yet. Oh, there we go. Our blood slaves. There we go. A blood slave is typically a female virgin with blood of great purity, enslaved and drugged to be used as sacrifice in blood magic. If left without commanders, they will run or fall whimpering to the ground. Okay, this is our line of units. These are our 3 bodyguards. Okay, they're casting flare like we did before. This time they missed us, see? Our unit is less dense, it's harder to hit us. Okay, this was a full hit, but at least we got a blessing off before they hit us. I think. Did we? Yeah, we did. This guy is at 1 hit point. He's at -6. It's perfectly all right. We can deal with that. They're taking arrow fire, but they're shrugging it off like it's nothing. Okay, one of them transformed, so he was killed. All right. Here we go. About to meet this long dead, the skeleton warrior. Well, kick his ass. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, archers. Holy Avenger, why don't you smite me? Servant of Courage. Oh, bleed. That's an evil spell. There we go. We're beating them up. Yes, kill the wizard. Okay. What did we lose? Nothing. That's the way I like it. Usually when I build armies of the Juggler Warriors, we get hurt, but no one actually gets killed because it just takes so much damage to kill one particular soldier. So overall we take a lot of damage. usually nobody dies. The Throne of Zeal spreads Dominion 2. We can really use this right now. And Blizzard troops get +1 morale. Okay, right. And we got our Dominion back in Mictlan, but we lost it in the woodlands. So we're really playing with fire here, kind of. Okay, Dwarf Comictlan, you're going to claim this Throne of Ascension, and yeah, you're moving over there. Kukstal, the High Priest of the Sun, searched the Forest of Jila, but he didn't find anything. Okay, you're moving to Mictlan, which sounds a lot like Mictlan, by the way. I always get this province bordering my, or almost bordering my capital when I'm playing Mictlan. Our scout is going to check out the Golem range. Yes, alright. He's patrolling. Did I miss anyone? Yes, Kukstal. I'm going to put you on research. I'm sorry, Chico Mexochtli. Oh, give us back that slave. It's ours. And although I usually don't have these guys sacrificed, I spend a lot of time sacrificing, I'm going to do just that. And we're adding in another priest. Now we're going to work on a research. Finally, I hear you saying. Okay, we're moving him up there, up to Hexwoods. And I'm actually moving one slave with him, one priest with him. We're going to construct a temple here and start blood sacrificing. We're kind of desperate for dominion points right now. Yes, alright. Okay, I didn't miss anything, I think. This time we're gonna, yeah, let's stay behind troops. If he gets attacked by some random independent, I don't want him to flee. Alright, end turn. Now I'm playing a lot of turns this episode, which is great. Dwarf Comictlan, the Priest King, has claimed the Throne of Zeal. There we go. I think someone else has claimed the throne. Yeah, the Throne of Might and the Throne of Flames have been claimed. Well, we can live with Zeal. There we go. 1 dominion point here already. One here, one here, one here. One enemy dominion point here. Ah, see, one of the. Look at this. I mean, one of the underwater nations, Pelagia, is here. Oceania is here. We're between them. Well, that's great. I want this Ichthid province so we can start conquering the seas from them. You're going to research, like your buddy here. And we're going to recruit another Mictlan priest. We've got enough gold to start construction on a fortress, and I'm going to build it on the Hexwoods or Florine. The funny thing is we can construct them wherever we want. Usually I would put some distance between them because they borrow resources from neighboring provinces, and these resources can run out, but we simply don't care, which is great. So you're going to, I'll place a defense point here. You're going to search for magic sites. The two of you are going there, so you can go and search, and you're searching this province. You, Chico Mexochtli, are going there, and Solotto, you are going there. And we're putting you on retreat, which may have you end up in the Hexwoods, but that would be perfectly alright, since then you can take over construction in the Hexwoods. Okay, there we go. Move, there. Let's press Y. Yeah, there we go. These are the right troops. Okay. Look, as we can see, there are a lot of units here, or at least there seem to be a lot of units here. Which indicates a better province usually. So we'll conquer this, then the Greenwoods, then this province, then we go there. And most of our units got forest survival, which is really helpful. Okay, there's a Titan of Heavens here, towering over the army. Spring Hawks, Ichorids and Griffins. Now a Titan guards a level 3 throne, so this is either the Throne of Abundance or the Throne of the Pentacrator, and either way, worth claiming. Let's keep moving. And let's try to remember that. Golem range. Priority. We could also rush this throne or the Glistening Wood for another fortress. And then this farmland for money. Or we can rush this way and claim these 2 farmlands and this wasteland with a throne. Yeah, let's go this way first. Okay, you are going to attack the rearmost enemies. And okay. Alright. Enter. No, wait. I always feel like I forget something. I moved him, yeah. Okay, enter. I'm pressing E, by the way. Rockmind. The Oracle of the Dead has claimed the High Throne in the name of Gemhand. Okay, so Agartha got the High Throne, which spreads 3 dominion per turn. It's a level 1 throne. There's a proclamation from Pangaea. Okay, they got a new prophet. See, we don't lose our prophet. We don't throw him. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Well, I guess you already saw that, but let's look at the battle anyway. We're careful with our prophet in any case. See, he's got bodyguards. Okay, there we go. Divine Blessing. All they got is a bunch of militia and some heavy infantry with spears. Okay, here we go. We're taking some damage, but that's alright. Regenerating. Now we don't regenerate a lot, but that's perfectly alright because it decreases the amount of afflictions we get. Permanent afflictions. So the wounds. Like for instance, one of our guys lost in the first Fallen battle. He lost an eye and other stuff like that. Regeneration reduces the risk of that happening. There we go. Chest wound. Of getting wounds like these. And that really aids us. Plus, it gives us quite a lot of bonus hit points over the course of the battle. Since usually the damage is divided between our units because we got so many units on one square. +2. Our army just got 20 extra hit points this turn. There we go, goodbye. Don't mess with Mictlan. Yeah, knock them over their head. Knock them over their heads. Oh, okay. Never mind. If you don't want to, then it's perfectly alright. There we go, we lost nothing. They lost everything. I'm going to check out our province and then I'll end this episode afterwards. I pressed W, by the way, which shows the wounded units inflicted. There's only 2 of them. This guy's deceased. He will eventually die. Well, normally he would, but since he's got regeneration, he'll regenerate every battle. So it doesn't really matter for him as long as we keep fighting. He will get new afflictions though, so eventually he will kind of be useless. Dementia. Oh no. Health magic skills, because this is a magician. Magician. Deceased, weakened. No, there we go. We see them racking up. Eventually we'll have soldiers with 10 or 20 afflictions running around. Let's place 1 defense here. Search for magic sites. You already searched for magic sites. You can go here. Let's see, okay. I didn't have him retreat this time. Oh. Well, okay, he could have ended up going the wrong way anyways. Let's give all these units to him. Make it a double line. No, keeping a line formation. Just split them up. Oh. Split them up. Yeah, oh. Okay. 1 here. 1 unit here. And no, I don't want to select all of them. I use shift, by the way, to select more of them at one time. Here, and these guys will form a box here to protect our commander. Now, we're not going to cast Sermon of Courage as these little troops, so just smite. Okay, attack the closest. Attack the closest. As you can see, these guys, who are really hard to hit with missile weapons, will catch the brunt of their units. They will try firing at them. While these guys, who are actually in a formation which is easier to hit with missile weapons, will fill up the gap they create. So we can envelop the enemy. If they've got a unit, let's say this wide, and they meet up, these guys will continue walking, enveloping the unit and flanking them. So we will more effectively use our strength. We will use all of our units while they will press up in a mass, and half of the mass can do anything. Of course we'll get fatigued more quickly, but since we are obviously more strong than them, and yeah, but basically we're killing them faster like this. We can surround them, destroy their unit, so we take less arrow fire or magical damage. Okay, now, I'll move you closer, just in case someone jumps our commander somehow. Our great Dwarf Comictlan, who's now got +4. That's some really tough skin. Your skin is as thick as, I don't know actually, maybe you're like a troll. Okay, so I'm ending this episode here, and I'm probably going to straight continue to the next episode, producing that one. Thank you for watching. May Mate-Uratactitlan bless you, and goodbye. Don't forget to comment.